Okay, let's take this 1996 on a P Land Rover Defender 90 truck cab 300 TDI. It's been prepared for off-roading for a spin. Nasty wet day here and it's getting dark as well, so wait for the diesel light to go out. Starts beautifully whether it's hot or cold, this one, no problems there at all. Let's put some fan on and some lights on, I think. Right, what can we tell you about this? I've just done a few miles on it, can't really find fault with it. Just really rather nice, showing 146,000 miles. It's an original truck cab. As I say, it has been prepared and used for a bit of green lading and off-roading. There's some bits on it which we'll come on to in a minute, but it's still perfectly usable as an everyday vehicle. Certainly that fan works, and the heater actually works quite nicely with a nice lot of heat on this one. Right, what can we tell you about this? As I say, showing 146,000 miles. Trundles down the road quite happily. No hesitancy or overheating. The temperature gauge is sitting at about a third of the way up the gauge at the minute, and I've just done about 10 miles on it. All the gauges are working, including the clock. So nice engine on it, clutch feels nice, gearbox feels fine, it feels really still quite notchy and sharp. Certainly no unpleasant noises from the gearbox or any of the drivetrain at all. If I back off sharply, there's no nasty clunking signifying backlash in the transmission. Has got a lift kit on it, which I think is probably a 3-inch one. It's certainly really quite high, this, and in fairness it doesn't wander around too much. When they're higher they do tend to have, obviously with a higher centre of gravity, wander about very slightly and roll around a little bit more. But this one actually seems to be quite well tied down. Track's nice and straight, steering wheel's on straight as well, as I say. Doesn't make any nasty rattles, groans, bumps, thumps or clumps or anything. No nasty vibrations that I can feel at 40 miles an hour. Not rattly, not anything. It just does as it's supposed to do, shall we say. Plenty of torque, pulls nicely in top gear, in fourth gear rather, from low revs. Obviously being a 1996 model, it's got 300 TDI in it and the later R380 gearbox. All the synchros on that seem to be pretty good. I certainly haven't felt any nasties when I've been changing up and down so far, but we've got to slow down for a right hand turn in a minute, so we'll see what it's like then. Down into fourth, that's fine. Brakes nicely, obviously also being a 300 TDI, it's got discs on the back. Into third is fine. Into second, which is the one that normally graunches, that's absolutely fine again. So yeah, synchros all feel good. Steering feels nice, it's not notchy or anything. That's about it really, it's just a nice 300 TDI. My name's Simon, you can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. End.